Hey Sagittarius, this is your mid-July reading. Let's look at yourself, your money, your love, your business, and see what comes through. And remember, these are general, so it either resonates or it doesn't, okay? This will be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And if you're new, consider subscribing to my channel for more readings like this. All right, Sagittarius, let's get into it. Spirit guides, assist me in connecting to Sagittarius. What are the messages? May all messages be for the highest good of all involved with harm to none. So we're starting with self. Spirit guides, here's the message for Sagittarius for self. All right, love. So you have the Three of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Two of Swords. I feel like y'all minding y'all's business, just straight up minding y'all's business. Don't we all need to do to thrive and to make your money grow and to make your life grow in general? And wherever there's confusion and a sense of feeling trapped and all of these different decisions you need to make, there's a lot happening. There's a lot. But I feel like you might be just head down focused on what you want to grow as opposed to what you don't want to expand in your life, right? At the end of the day, these things won't disappear, but it feels like it's this sense of prioritizing what you can control, what you can do, as opposed to focusing on what you can't. And that's a beautiful place to be in. This is very different for y'all because I feel like y'all can be very, whatever's going on, you might obsess about it. So y'all can go between suppressing or sweeping things under the carpet. You can go between that and obsessing, and there's no real middle ground, right? But it feels like y'all just like head down. Let me just, what can I nurture? What can I grow? What do I want to grow? That's my business. That's where my business is. I can't be trying to control anything else but what I can control in my life. Let's look at your relationships. You got the Four of Wands and the Nine of Cups. It's this sense that y'all know what y'all valued at. Y'all know what you're worth. And you know what you deserve and what you want for yourself. And you're going after it. Your relationships feel quite balanced here at the moment. Give me one more card for Sagittarius. Thank you. It's amazed me. You had the Eight of Cups at the bottom and somehow it ended up coming out anyways. The Seven of Swords and the Eight of Cups. So Four of Wands, Nine of Cups, Seven of Swords, Eight of Cups. Don't go backwards, loves. But I feel like y'all already know that. It feels like it's like this soul searching, not even soul searching, but it's like this light bulb moment of, why am I even stressed about this romantic connection when I am all of this, when I have all of this to offer to the world? Why am I even stressing? Let me go after what I do desire. And it's between that, it's this sense of new adventure, new territories for me to like explore and to get involved in. And then there is this, but wow, this person was great. This situation was great. And you're thinking about the past. So it's this wanting new energy, but still connected to the past energy and this push and pull type of vibe happening here. I feel like you should focus on going after what you desire and release the past. That's what I feel here. There's this need to walk away now raising the dead from the grave is not. What are you getting from that? Because it don't feel, I mean, with the Eight of Cups right next to it, it don't feel like it's something that you should continue to connect to. It feels like it's time for something new. Let's see what's going on with your money. Give me one more card for their money, for Sagittarius. All right, you got the Hierophant and the Six of Pentacles. So your money is looking good. Mid-July, there's some kind of growth here. What you put out is what's coming back to you. The pendulum is swinging. Okay, you might be approved for some kind of loan, some kind of investment might come through for you, some kind of windfall of money and lump sum of money come in. That's looking good. There's some changes happening here. So if your money has been down, like, you can start to see it go up, and vice versa. But generally, I feel like it's a good vibe here with your money. Let's see what's going on with business and career. Business and career, spirit guys, for Sagittarius. Oh my God. The Tower came out. You got the Death card reverse. Death reverse, the Tower, the Hermit. And the King of Pentacles at the bottom. This is beautiful. All right, so when it comes to business and career, there's a need for change, but you holding on. I don't know if that's out of fear, out of trying to control, thinking that you know better. There is changes coming. And I feel like you have been called, like there's this, you keep having this repeating urge to change something when it comes to business or career. I don't know if that's leaving a job or just shifting around things in your business or focusing on another type of business. There's some kind of change. And your inner self, like your wise self, has been kind of whispering it to you over and over, but you kind of like, kind of dragging your feet on it in some way. But the change is going to come. All right. Whether you make the change or not, it's going to come, because there's only so much water you can squeeze out of a rock, right? So, which is none. So when things come to an end, they come to an end. Watch who you're nurturing. Is it worth your time and energy? Make sure that when you put in time into nurturing seedlings, that it's worth the time and the effort and the resources. Right? Don't try to drag something that's time to like leave in the past. I see y'all feel a little bit confused. Maybe there's so many different things you want to do at the same time, but focus on one thing. Focus. You're too scattered. You need to rein it in a bit. Focus on one thing. When it gets to a point where it's like self-sufficient and you want to work on something else, then do so. But don't try to like plant all different types of seeds all at the same time, and you're being pulled in so many different directions that nothing is getting off the ground, because it's too many pots happening, right? See what's at the top. The Empress at the top. Love it. So the money is looking good, but just make the necessary shifts that need to happen so that the energy can keep flowing over. Let's get some oracles for you. And also looking at this love situation here as well, is like some of you might be thinking, is love worth it? Because the last time I put my heart into something, it went to shit. Do I want to put myself through this again? But don't paint every situation with the same brush, because it's not the same thing, right? Deal with situations to suit. Deal with a situation to suit how it needs to be dealt with. Not what happened in the past, not fear, not anxiety, not worry. Let's see, what's the message for Sagittarius for self? Okay, there's something better. Right? So that correlates so well with the fact that I can see you here planting your seeds and your head is down. You're not focused on the confusion. You're not focused on anything that might be trying to trap you. You're not focused on some kind of decisions that have to be made. Maybe you're leaving it up to divine timing to make a certain decision or to cut something out of your life. Let's see. Don't stop. And yes at the bottom, don't stop at the top. And romance at the heart. So is that what it is? A big yes with an exclamation. Romance. Peaceful resolution. So is that what it is that has your head down? Focus on self, because romance is a little bit heavy, potentially, like, memories coming up from romance and all that. All right, let's get a Law of Attraction money card. Be signing contracts here as well with the Hierophant here with your money. All right, achieving success is my natural birthright. You are meant to succeed, and failure should feel bad to you. Life is supposed to go well for you, and when it does not, there is something wrong. But what is wrong is not something that is outside of you over which you have no control. What is wrong is within you, and you do have control. And taking control is not difficult to do once you understand the basis of who you are, the basics of the law of attraction, and the value of your personal emotional guidance system. Okay, that's interesting. Achieving success is my natural birthright. Bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. So this is what I was like, considering this is all for your money, your business and career. It's like there's something calling you that you are dragging your feet on, but you either make that change yourself or the universe steps in and makes a change for you. And then it's, then you feel like as if life is out of your control, out of your hands, right? So move from a place of love. What do you love? Does the way how you attract your money make you feel good? Does the way how you spend your time with your business and career make you feel good? Move from a loving place. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. You have be bold and make the first move. Right? What are you being called to do, Sagittarius? And at the heart, it's time to take action, new moon in Aries. All right, then. Okay, then. Let's get a love card for you, loves. All right, let's get a love card for you. My candle just went out. What's the love card for Sagittarius? Thank you. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. You have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Reconciliation is under that. Someone from your past is returning to your life. I see it here. And finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Let's see. Top is worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And at the heart is retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So with this separation card here, and then a sense of reconciliation, I see that there's somebody coming back around again. And there's a contemplation on whether or not to walk away from it fully, or, you know, you're considering if you should stay with it, kind of thing. Separation doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. Remember that sometimes we need some space. And I did see retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. And it was a couple walking away, like back in the world kind of thing. So it could be that, you know, you're separating in order to get your focus clear, to see what's really worth your time and energy and effort, what will grow and what won't. Right? So perhaps that's what the separation is about, to get your mind right in some way. All right, loves, that's your message, Sagittarius. I hope these messages support you. Let me know as always. And thank you for watching. Until your next message, enjoy your July. Bye-bye.